Hello everybody, Big Ed here. Welcome back to another episode of All the Mods 9 to the Sky. Behind the scenes, I have been very busy. Just trying to prepare, get stuff ready for this episode and get all the boring stuff out the way so we can have lots of fun in the episode. If you have a look at our sieving system here, we have now got 9 diamond meshes on our little sieve system. I've also gone ahead and created a load of chests to store all of our ore that we got. So have a look, we've got some iron down here, we've got some gold, nickel, osmium, so on and so on. We've got almost a stack of emeralds and 14 diamonds left over after creating all of this. So this cost 4 diamonds to make one. So that's 12, 24, 36 diamonds to do this. To be honest with you, the diamond was easier than the gold and the iron, because I don't know, it took ages to get the iron, but the diamonds, it seemed to be really quick. We've also upgraded our furnaces here from standard furnaces to iron. They smelt just a little bit quicker, and I wanted to smelt all of our chunks down into ingots just so we had a few ingots laying around when we start dabbling in a few mods. I've also gone ahead and I hammered down loads of wood, put the chips through there, got a load of dirt, and I've created this little dirt area over here. This is going to be for our mobs. I'm hoping mobs will just spawn as we're walking around the island doing stuff. That's the plan. I don't know if that's the case, but I've got lots of grassy area here for them to spawn if they wanted to. So if not, we can always create spawn eggs, hopefully, and start placing some down. I've also gone ahead and upgraded our cobblestone generator to tier 5. If you have a look in this chest here, in this compact drawer, sorry, we have 78,800 cobblestone and 8,758 cobblestone 1x, 973 cobblestone 2x. So our cobblestone production has gone through the roof. The only problem is, look, I take that out. Look how quickly this chest fills, and I've just got a standard vanilla hopper that can't deal with it. So in the comments down below, if you would kindly let me know of any sort of hopper we could use instead of that will just bring it all down instantly, that'd be brilliant. Let's have a look at a few of the quests here. I accidentally clicked this button up here. I saw the exclamation mark and I clicked it without reading, and I collected all the rewards. So I've got a chest here just full of all the rewards that I accidentally claimed, but I'm not going to touch that until we need it. So this is the getting started pack. As you can see, I've claimed all these mesh ones. I've gone up here and I've done all of the cobblestone generators, just because, well, I really wanted cobble production for gravel and obviously sieve gravel for all of our ores. So I've just gone ahead and done that all the way up to Mark 5. Easy to make. 6 diamonds. We had loads of diamonds. The gold one was just gold, iron, and cobblestone. And the lava buckets, I've set up a crucible over here, and we started getting lava. Put cobblestone in it, put a heat source underneath, turns it into lava. I did have a torch under there. It's only a 1-time speed, but it just did it slowly whilst I was running around the island, faffing around doing other things. So it worked out quite well, actually, which was nice. But now this is the line that I want to go down next. So we're going to make ourselves a copper ore hammer. With that, we're then going to start getting into power on the island in the forms of a coal generator. So this is what we're going to do next. So what I'm going to do, I've got that bookmarked, that's good. I'm just going to bookmark all these steps along with that squeezer as well, because we want to quadruple ores, it says. Starter power, let's go ahead and do that. Machine frame, that's simple enough. And then redstone dust, that's fine. So we're almost finished this getting started pack. I need to go up this route here and start a farm and do this one, but that's simple enough. Netherite mesh is more difficult because I don't know how to get netherite yet. Oh god, you have to use a smithing table, the smithing template, diamond mesh, just to get one. That seems too complicated. I'm happy with diamond because we're not going to stick with it forever, because eventually we're going to automate everything, so we won't need it for much longer. But yes, right, so I'm going to get all the materials I need for this copper ore hammer, and we're going to start getting some power on the island. Right, simple enough to make. We just need 2 copper blocks and some sticks, just like that. We've now got ourselves a copper ore hammer. Lovely jubbly. Right, let's claim our reward, which is 4 copper, I believe. Yep. So this tool is going to come in handy, because when this tool, so you can put raw gold into gold dust, on obtainium dust, so it turns ores into dust, which is good. And I think if I was to smelt these 2 dust, I would get 2 ingots, I think. So it turns 1 into 2, which is very, very good. Right, now let's go ahead and make this squeezer. Simple enough. Block of iron, 1 block, some planks, and some sticks. We don't have enough iron. Right, I should have looked at this before, but that's fine. I'm just going to quickly sieve away at some gravel to get some iron, and bring you guys back once we have done that and got enough gold to create this tool. Simple enough. So I've got cobblestone 1x here. I've got my compressed stone hammer, so it breaks it down from the stack of 9 that makes the 1 block into the gravel equivalent. So got a stack and 8 gravel there, which is nice. Sieving, very quick, very easy. Hopefully get ourselves lots of iron and make this squeezer to quadruple our ores. That'd be brilliant. It really would be brilliant to quadruple the ores. Right, we should have all the materials here for the squeezer. Oh no, we're missing 2 sticks. Simple enough. Right, squeezer. Move items. There we go. I don't know if I can use this yet or if I need power. I'm just going to quickly place that. So I don't know how it... Is this how it works? That is absolutely brilliant. How does it reset though? That's fine. We'll work that out later. So let's just claim our ore. Oh, so we get a copper ore hammer for creating the squeezer, and we had to create a copper ore hammer before. Maybe those should have been the other way around. Nonetheless, coal generator. So we need some coal, a machine frame, and some redstone torches. This should be simple enough. Blue. Oh, let's sleep. I've made a bed so that way I can sleep through the night and let's stop the phantoms from attacking me. I must admit, leave a comment if you agree, but phantoms are the worst update on this game. I absolutely hate the phantoms. They are a nightmare. Right, so to make this blue dye, I just took lapis, put it in my little crafting thing here, and I made blue dye, so that's simple enough. Let's just unbookmark that. So for the machine frame, we need nuggets. Oh, we need more iron. Right, I'm going to have to just quickly grind away at some iron. I'll bring you guys back once we are ready to create this item. Okay, so I've gone ahead and sifted probably, I don't know, 2 stacks of compressed cobblestone, so that's lots and lots and lots and lots of gravel, hundreds of gravel, and we've built up a good stack of iron for ourselves. Hopefully this will be enough for a while. Right, so let's go ahead. So first we're going to make the machine frame. 4 iron, 2 gold nuggets, and 2 blue dye. Simple enough, lovely jubbly. And now we are going to go into the coal generator. So you need 6 coal, the machine frame you just created, and 2 redstone torches. And there we go. Just like that, we have finally got power to our island. Well, actually, I shouldn't say finally now got power. We shall finally have power in a minute when I set it all up. So let's have a go. Look at our quests here. Claim that one. Lovely jubbly. So we get some redstone and some XP. Get the redstone XP sorted. So to get started with power, we're going to go to Getting Started Part 2. Right, here we are. Getting Started Part 2. I presume we start here in the... Oh, there's 2 places you can start. I don't know... Oh, there's an ender dragon down there. I don't know where we start. There's the wind turbine. Oh, that looks complicated. Right. Well, that's what we want to get to eventually, a wind turbine. But I suppose let's just start here. I can't start there. Is it here then? Nope. Maybe I can't start because I haven't finished the whole of this, maybe. Maybe I have to create a metallurgic infuser to start. That's not too difficult. 2 furnaces, osmium ingot, iron ingot, redstone. I mean, I've got all of that, which is simple enough. Oh, to get the redstone, what I did was I sifted dust. Simple enough, just sift some dust, and it gave us some redstone. So here's our coal generator here. Let's chuck a stack of coal in. Actually, no, I'm going to chuck 1 coal in to see just how much power it does actually give us. 1 coal is 36,000 units. I don't know what the units are, so that's good to know because that's very good actually. So we need 2 furnaces, osmium ingot, 4 iron, and 2 redstone. I think it was 1 redstone. Honestly, I've got terrible memory. I really have. I've literally looked at it like 46 times. 2 furnaces, simple enough. Right, so metallurgic infuser created. So if we go ahead and attach this to our coal generator here, 28,000 empty. So we're going to have to... Right, so we want the energy. We don't want any of this. And we want the energy to come up from the bottom. So if we... There's got to be a way to... We want it to input from the bottom. Does that need a redstone? Well, obviously it needs coal. Maybe there's not enough coal. So the back is energy. So if I quickly take this off, put that in front of it then, and then change this. I think I've set it up. I think I have set it up. There we go. So that was the start. Look, God, look at all these fascinating. I'm gonna just quickly run through and bookmark the stuff that I need. So you need redstone. I'm gonna bookmark all the stuff that I need for this wind turbine, including the wind turbine. But I don't understand why that's not going up now. That was going up a minute ago. Right, let's see. What do I need for this wind turbine? Infused alloy. I need an energy tablet. So how do I make this infused alloy? Iron and redstone in the metallurgic infuser. Right, let's just test this quick. I'm going to have to sieve loads of dirt by the looks of it. Ah, so it does have power. Okay, no, that's good. That's good to know. 7.98. So is that drawing down from there? It is, but why is it not drawing back up? Because I've got... Ah, there we go. Ah, because I had redstone mode on. Okay, no, that's fine. Look at that. Look, we're gaming now. We are straight gaming. Right, what I'm going to do... I'm going to put this fun to one side quickly, because what I need to do is I need to sieve loads of loads of dust and loads of gravel, so I can get iron, osmium from the gravel and redstone from the dust. So I'm going to sieve for, I don't know, 10 minutes maybe, and I'll bring you guys back when we are in a good enough position to hopefully create our first wind turbine. Right, after a long time of sieving and smelting down ores, we now got 59 iron ingots, 51 gold ingots, and over a stack of osmium ingots, which is very, very nice. Also gone ahead and created some infused alloys and some basic control circuits. We've got one redstone left. I've used all of our redstone. I believe I got, I don't know how many I got, 17. So I've used 16 redstone, I think, that I got from sieving just a minute ago, the dust. But what I've also done, I've been putting this to use, and I've been doubling all of the ores that I've got from the gravel. Pretty annoying. Drop it once to get double the ore. Break it with a pickaxe, place it, so on and so on. Very, very annoying. But what I'm going to do now is we're going to create this wind turbine. And with this wind turbine, what we're going to do, we're going to set up a flux hammer. So I believe what this flux hammer does is automatically hammers items for you. So if we were to put a stack of cobblestone in there, it'll put it down into gravel, and then or gravel into sand, sand into dust. So I'm going to make me one of those. But first we need all of the items, so that way we can go ahead and actually create the wind turbine. Ah, I need redstone. Right, so I've just sieved 9 stacks of dust, and we've got ourselves over a stack of redstone dust here, which is very, very nice. Now we should have everything we need to go ahead and create our first wind turbine, which will be amazing. So let's start with these. So we need 2 of these, 2 energy tablets. There's 1, there's 2, simple enough. So we're missing 3 osmium ingots, which I've already smelted. 1, 2, 3, there we go. Look at us, look at that. Look, we are gaming for sure now. So let's place that down there. But what I'm going to do next, I'm going to create this flux hammer. I need 2 iron blocks. Right, I should be able to get this pretty quickly. So, right, just like that, we have now made ourselves a flux hammer. Right, let's place this down here. Oh, have I placed that wrong? Oh no, it's getting it's got so I'm curious. Right, let's put a stack of cobblestone 1x in there. So I presume every time this goes down, actually I think I've placed that wrong. Have I set this up wrong? I've even tried non-compressed cobblestone, but it's still not working for some reason. It's got power, it's doing the progress. Oh, maybe because I haven't got a chest for it to output into. Maybe let's just quickly create a nice little chest here. I don't know, which way does it output? Does it say? No. I'm just going to guess. Say it outputs there. Let's put one of those in there. Hopefully turns it into gravel. Machine is working, it says. That's good. Maybe it can't do compressed. So let's just put 9 normal cobblestone in there. Ah, there we go. Yes, it's about time. Let's just fill this up. There we go. So that's just going to slowly turn loads of cobble into gravel, and then we could probably get an automated system where it goes cobble, gravel, sand, dust. But for the time being, this is more than good enough. So we're going to get ourselves some gravel here. What I'm going to do as well is I'm just going to place this. It's just a simple compacting drawer. I'll place it just there for now, just so I can store gravel in there if this ever gets full. Right, we are gaming. That's brilliant. Right, let's remove that. I've also bookmarked here some upgrades. Terracotta. Terracotta may be an issue because I don't know how to get it. I really do not know how to get that, but that's fine. We're doing well. We're doing well. Right, we've made a lot of progress so far in this episode. I mean, we've got power and we've got dust automatically being sorted. Not dust, sorry. Gravel. Cobblestone into gravel into a chest for easy sieving later on, which is very, very nice. We can also get flux sieves, which I am tempted. I am very tempted to auto sieve as well, but we'll do that in a later episode. Got a lot done so far. We have got a lot done indeed, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue sieving for a couple of hours or an hour or however long I feel like it. Build up loads and loads of supplies. Actually, while we're here... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's have a look at the quests. So, oh, yes. Aha, yes. Look at this, look. A little grassy area while I've just been running around the island, sieving and getting stuff sorted. We have got animals spawning on the island. And what I've done is... I've just created a little wheat farming area here. Just to get some wheat, obviously, to then breed the cows. So that way we can start getting more. Yes, there we go. Our little journey is doing well. So if we continue down this saga here, let's just claim all of that. Make some toast. Oh, toast seems pretty good, actually. I might start eating toast for a bit. Yeah, I'm going to farm this a bit, get loads and loads of bread, smelt it down into toast, and I think I'm going to use toast as a food source for a while because that seems very, very good. Right, I'm going to continue grinding away, just a few of the long grinds in the background, and when we start looking at another mod or increasing this or doing something of significance, I'll bring you guys back. Alrighty, so done a few things behind the scenes here. I've upgraded our little hammer system here, so now we've got 3 wind turbines and 3 gold upgrades. I did create a diamond upgrade, which is better than 3 gold, but my little system cannot power it efficiently, so it's actually less efficient for the diamond one than it is for the 3 gold. Simply because I just can't produce enough power. But look at this, look. 6,600 gravel. We've got a lot of sieving to do. A lot of sieving indeed. Been breeding the cows, look, as you can see. We've got quite a few cows. We've still only got the 1 pig. I'm hoping some more stuff spawns over there, but quite nice. I've upgraded our chest system here. We did have loads of chests, but I've made an oak diamond chest. And I've put a stack upgrade tier 2 in there just to stack it all in there and remove some of the chests on the island. This isn't going to be a permanent feature, it's just for now before we go into applied energistics and create a computer system here on the island to store everything. Creating this, I've also created a backpack as well, and I've made an advanced compacting upgrade. I only made that because I accidentally made it thinking it was part of a different mod and I didn't want to waste it. But I've upgraded this backpack to diamond as well, and as you can see, there's a lot of storage in here. This is ready for when we start go exploring and stuff, and hopefully there's random islands out there that's got loot on. That'd be quite cool. But as I was saying, if we have a look at our quests here, basic storage, we can claim this one so we get some XP. But look at these ones, look. We get a common reward. Our common reward, cooked chicken. Lovely jubbly. I was kind of hoping it was a chest. That way you get to open the chest. Gold backpack. So let's see, we're going to get copper upgrade. Actually, that's pretty good because I've got one on here and I wanted to make one for this one, but I didn't have enough copper. So that's actually a very handy upgrade to have. Right, here we go. Diamond backpack as well. So we get an uncommon one this time. So hopefully something better. I'm hoping for something really good. Nether quartz. Do you know what? That's not actually that bad. I'll take the nether quartz. That's quite good. And we get... Oh, yeah, upgrade bases. They're pretty good. Right, so we get to get exactly the same rewards now from these chests. So I'm hoping for something good. Something good. Something good. Something good. Honey treat. Productive bees. I haven't got into bees, and to be honest with you, I probably will never get into bees, just because I don't really like the mod pack. Sturdy repair kit, handyman, repair efficiency 40%, silent gear. Not really sure. I'm sure that's pretty good. And here we go. Final one. Oak draw 1 by 1, 8 of them. That's fine because we can use those to create the What are these things? Compacting drawers. I couldn't for the life of me remember what they were called. This chest is a mess, but it won't look like that forever. Oh, I need to tell you guys, I am very, very annoyed because a wandering villager came to the island, traded him, and he had a sharpness 10, looting 5 magical diamond sword of something. And I could almost afford it. You needed a stack of diamonds, which is what I've got, and you needed 32 phantom membranes. I've got 30. Fuming I was. A couple of nights went past and I didn't sleep or anything to get some phantoms on the island so I could kill them and get the sword. No phantoms spawned when I wanted them, but when I don't want them, they're always there, which is highly annoying. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to call this episode there. We have done a lot of progress in this episode. We have got power to the island. We're dabbling in mechanism now, which is a very good mod, and eventually applied energistics. But this episode is now come to an end. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like, comment and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching.